Hi, Jinx, by William F. Buckley, Jr. This book is 261 pages long and is divided into 32 chapters. The following material appears on the dust jacket of the book. In his scintillating series of best-selling espionage novels, Bill Buckley has established a fresh American hero, Blackford Oakes. Now that singular, sophisticated superspy returns in Hi, Jinx, a megavolt thriller that takes Blackford back in time to one of the critical turning points in the Cold War. The year is 1954. Stalin has died in Moscow, and a deadly earnest power play nears its conclusion. Meanwhile, British and American commandos, their mission to liberate a Soviet satellite country, have met a disastrous end. Jinxed. The communication system between English and American intelligence has been penetrated. Jinxed. There is a spook in their midst. Hi, Jinx. And higher still, when the risk becomes one Blacky alone must take. Now it's up to the team with the track record. Rufus, the veteran counterintelligence strategist, Anthony Trust, CIA station chief in London, and, of course, Blackford Oakes. Their job, plug the leak and find the traitor fast. The hunt takes them from a covert camp for killers to Buckingham Palace, from a KGB trysting nest in Stockholm to the tightly closed doors of the Kremlin, and along the way high-profile performers, President Eisenhower, the brothers Dulles, Queen Caroline, Khrushchev, and Beria, set the stage in an electrifying play for critical leverage. It's tough going in high and low places, all delivered with the Buckley brand of wit and panache, romance and suspense that Blackford Oakes fans have come to expect. Two inseparable names have entered the English language, Blackford Oakes and Bill Buckley. Others in this series from a master novelist include Saving the Queen, Stained Glass, Marco Polo if you can, Who's on First, The Story of Henri Todd, and See You Later, Alligator. Acknowledgements. Students of trivia may be amused to learn that when I decided to write about the year 1954, I looked at a standard reference book to re-examine the mischief done by the Soviet Union that year. One index notation caught my eye. It read, Beria, AIDS executed, going on to give the date in December. And so I composed the narrative, heading toward the execution of that awful man. The moment came when I needed to familiarize myself with the names of Beria's aides, only to discover that said aides were executed 1 year after Beria was executed. The index notation should have read, Beria aides executed, no comma. My friend Professor Hugh Kenner long ago warned me that journalism was a low-definitional medium. Never.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?